Okay, public service announcement. Anyone who has had to take off one of these guys here, harmonic balancer, crank, pulley, whatever you want to call it, on any kind of LS engine, the factory style I should say, is a real pain in the ass to get off sometimes. Traditional pulleys don't really do the trick. I'll show you which one I'm talking. I mean, I have this cheap, hokey Harbor Freight medieval torture device looking thing. I can't remember how much this thing was. Probably like 15 bucks. See, I've been working on this for a little bit. Anywho, when I had my 6-liter that I was trying to build for the C4, this is what ended up getting that pulley off, and it was a real pain in the ass to do it with the engine sitting out and nothing getting in my way and having full control over where those prongs were. So as you can imagine, having it sitting in the car and being under the car trying to finagle that big old mess into the right spots wasn't easy. So I looked and searched on the internet, found this very simple 3-jaw pulley, very sturdy. And these little notches right here fit perfectly into these grooves right here. It's like, from what I understand, it's a Chrysler puller. But I found this on Amazon for 30 bucks. Not a bad deal. So as you can hear, I'm trying to get this kind of in to show you. But yeah, so those teeth all grab on the side. Whoop. And it just pulls right out. It was really easy. Took maybe 5 minutes. Now, being it's so small, the bolt is pretty small as well. But this is awesome. It has a... Sorry, this camera doesn't like to focus. It has a 1/4-inch drive slot right there. So you can just throw your wrench on the end of that and go to Pound Town. Now that's what these rods are for. So this gets shoved all the way into the bolt hole in the shaft. This is going to be I'm going to be demonetized for this video. Just kidding, I wish that was even an option. Anyway, so that goes through the crankshaft and it slides right into this hole as well. And that's what pushes against the whole unit to get your hub off. I made it very simple. So, if you're in this situation that I'm in, trying to replace the crank pulley on my 01 Tahoe, that will oversimplify your job. The issue I was having with mine, I got a light for you guys. Where did my light go? It's under there. Let me get it. Hold up. Okay. That tensioner pulley right there, at higher speeds, was just smacking the dog shit out of these metal lines. I think they're transmission lines. That's what they look like anyways. Anyways, it sounded like from under the hood, it almost kind of sounded like some kind of valve slap or I don't know what. I couldn't figure out the problem for a few days, and I finally kind of gave up looking myself and took it to a shop, and they told me about the tensioner pulley, and they said it was fixed. The tensioner pulley was replaced because it was beat up, and then told me that it was going to happen again just because the crank pulley was the real cause of the issue. But I elected to take it home and replace the crank pulley myself. So that's the situation I'm in. If you're having a similar scenario, look at your tensioner pulley. You can see I don't know if you'll be able to catch it on the camera. See those little grooves? Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been just beating the shit out of that thing. So hopefully this fixes the issue. I cannot finish it tonight because I'm a cheap ass and don't have a decent torque wrench that will go past 150 foot-pounds. And this calls for 240, so this is as far as I can torque it down to with just this extended wrench there, and then I'll have to finish it up tomorrow. But anyway, so if any of you are looking for an easy solution for that, I suppose I imagine I'm going to have to fix this one, replace this pulley sooner than later too. I think it's the cause of a chirping noise. It doesn't really seem to wobble. Neither did this one. Like just looking at it, as it's running, it didn't look like it was wobbling, but I mean, obviously it was causing some kind of issue because none of the other pulleys like wobble at all. Like if you've been spinning all of them, making sure that none of them are the cause of the issue. So anyways, there's a solid update for you guys, and good luck on any LS projects you guys have. Hope this helped. Okay, bye.